23-year-old Genevieve Angle lives on water. A receptionist at a fertility clinic in San Francisco, she makes the short commute across the bay from this marina in Alameda. That's where she set up home aboard a 32-foot powerboat. It has a kitchen, toilet, 2 bedrooms, even central heating. Genevieve loves living here but made the choice for financial reasons.
I wanted to live in San Francisco, but it's too expensive, and in reality everywhere is too expensive. So my dad convinced me to buy a boat, sell it in a couple years when I can't.
Genevieve owns her boat outright and says the monthly cost of living savings are huge.
I pay about $400 for the slip fees and for my water and utilities. I figure if I was living in a 1-bedroom place in San Francisco, I'm not going to get it in a decent part of town for less than $1,500.
In some San Francisco neighborhoods, the cost of renting an apartment has doubled over the last year. Plenty of young professionals earn a respectable wage, but they're increasingly choosing to opt out of paying large sums to landlords. Blogger Tynan lives in an RV or mobile home, but he asked us not to film the outside. In a city where parking is a daily nightmare, he's afraid of being evicted from his spot.
If you park in a really nice neighborhood and people see your RV and they see that you're kind of flouting convention, you're not paying for rent in this place where they're paying a lot of money, they do get upset, and so they'll call the police.
An influx of tech workers has ramped up pressure on San Francisco's housing stock. Another problem is that during the recession, San Francisco barely built any new homes. Now there are about 6,000 units under construction, and the city's become a leader in the provision of affordable housing.
With every new unit of market rate housing that's constructed, developers need to either pay a fee to construct affordable housing, or they need to build below market rate units within their buildings themselves.
San Francisco city leaders hope that in time they will be able to close the housing affordability gap before too many long-standing residents are forced to move away. Rebecca Bowering, Channel News Asia, San Francisco.